welcome. All right, so let's say you wanted to create a function that you wanted to call and maybe reuse maybe numerous amount of times across your applications or within the main, right? So let's say, and you wanted to call it. How would you call it, and how do you make it? How do you make that function execute? Because okay, so let's say you create a function called greet, and within that function you have basic system out command that says good morning ninja, right? Basic implementation. How would you call this? So to basically invoke the method, all you gotta do is just say its name. You just call it by its name, and then it's invoked. So now all you gotta do is basically run it, and it runs. Good morning ninja. So you define it and you call it. But does it matter where you define it? Let's say we cut this and we paste it above within the class, or it has to be within the class. But let's say we pasted it above here. Will it read or will it work? Let's see. It does work. So it doesn't necessarily matter as long as it's within the class. So how do you know it's within the class? So you look at this brackets here class and just look at the bottom and you see what ends. So everything within that, if you define the methods within that particular class, it'll be able to find it without a particular extension, right? But let's say it was you want to be very meticulous about where it's coming from. You can actually just say calling uh, methods in Java, which is the name of the class, and just say dot. And then all of the methods that are available for that class will arise. And then you can just call it in the same one. So let's say you wanted to do the same thing for, let's create another method, another class, I mean, another, let's just call it another greeting, right? So now we create another greeting, and then within that, within this class, let's just copy this method, which is this one, and then I'm just going to tweak the message a bit. Within this class, we have this, and then good morning, soldier, or good morning, Mr. Watson, or something. Yeah. All right. So now we have this. We have this. So how do we call this? And how do we make it execute? Right now, if we just press play, nothing happens. We just see the first calling, and then now if we want to invoke that, we say another greeting dot, and then we see the methods which are available to that class, and then that's it. And then now we can execute, and it runs linearly like so. The first one is this one. The first one is this one, which ran at the top here, you can see, and then the second one. And if we comment it out, you see it won't run. Put it back, it runs in linear, swap the order, it swaps the order. So if you want one function to execute first, you just swap it like that. And then you're able to change the order. Now, Watson and Ninja are swapped around. That's basically it. That's how you basically call methods within Java.